Welcome to TMGO's Addis Ababa offices. Of course, all the magic happens in the Tulu Moye project area. Welcome to the office. You'll have an opportunity to be introduced to the team that are based here in support of our operations in the Tulu Moye project site area. Thank you. So hello to all our lender group and advisors. Because of Corona, of course, you're not able to visit us at the moment, unfortunately. So we thought we'd commission a video to try and bring TMGO to you in the best way that we can. So you will be introduced to the team. There will be some footage around the office and also the site. We hope it gives you a flavour and a better experience than you're able to have at the moment, being so far away. And we look forward to the time when Corona is behind us and you're able to visit us yourselves. Thank you.
Hi, my name is TM Geothermal and I'm the Deputy Chief Technical Officer for the project.
Hi, I'm Nazif Jamal, the Communications Officer for Tulu Moye Geothermal Operations PLC. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Erika Binan Kofi. I'm the CFO of TMGO.
I am Tadessa Mamo, Senior Geologist, TMGO.
My name is Ainalem Getacho. I'm the Environment and Social Manager.
Hi, my name is Betelim Gurmisa. I am Senior Accountant for TM Geothermal.
Hi, my name is Sirak Tadessa. I'm supporting TMGO as an interim Chief Commercial Officer.
Hello, welcome. My name is Anania Amara. I am Assistant Logistics Officer at TM Geothermal.
Hello, my name is Kidia Edessa. I'm a geology intern at TMGO.
Hello, my name is Tasfa Terla. I am intern geologist at Tulu Moye Geothermal Operation. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Ahlam Dechasa, the EA, which is Executive Assistant of TMGO. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Uddasi Warku, Deputy CFO of the project, TM Geothermal Operations PLC. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to TMGO. My name is Radit. I'm the Human Resources Officer of the company. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Yamrut Gurumna. I'm the Project Controls Lead for the project.
Hi, my name is Nunu Mahari. I'm the Logistics Officer.
Senior Project Controller. Sarayas sudah saya guna makrona.
ስሜ ካሰቻ ሰፋ እባላለሁ። የምሰራው ጽዳት ኦፊስ ነው።
أنا أعرف بجانا جان رفتن أنا مكان كي هاوي أبجي جدما بيرو إتيات يوكي واجرة تلو مويت غرغرتو بيروتي.
Hello everybody, welcome to Ethiopia Tulu Moye Geothermal Operation PLC. I am Sintayo Chokolu. I am Community Relation and Investment Coordinator based at Ethiopia Field Office.
So hello, my name is Sigurgeir. I'm the CTO of TM Geo. I actually come from Iceland. I've been involved in the geothermal for 2000 something. First with project in Iceland and now here in Ethiopia. So as a CTO in TM Geo, my role is being responsible for the technical part of the project, so to speak, ranging from research and preparation, design and construction, and finally also O&M. So we are currently here at the rig in Tulu Moye at wellpad GA1, where we are as of now drilling our second exploration well in Tulu Moye. Drilling campaign started actually 1 year as of today. On the 7th of March 2020, we spotted the first exploration well just close by the second one, so we are now drilling the second well on the same well pad. So the purpose with this is to explore the geothermal field and see and compare it to the results of all the geoscientific studies that have been conducted for many years now. Contractor here is KenGen from Kenya. They are a big power company in Kenya, and also drilling contractor. They have a big geothermal field in Olkaria. They have a lot of experience drilling in East Africa Rift.
Currently, we are drilling well GA2, which we have drilled to a depth of 756 meters. Yeah, we are currently doing the directional drilling works. We are building the hangar. Yeah, our target is 325 degrees. That is the azimuth which we are trying to build with an angle of inclination of 25 degrees. So we already did completed drilling of well GA1. So this is the second well for the project. Yeah, and so far during the drilling process, we have seen the well is showing some signs of it is showing signs of a well which is likely to have some good productivity.
KenGen have about 60 experts coming from Kenya here at any given time, working on the drilling campaign. But in addition to that, KenGen and we at TM Geo, we are very committed to provide both job opportunity for the local people, but more importantly also the experience to give them a chance to learn how to work on a rig like this.
My name is Paul Munguti. I work for Kenya Electricity Generating Company, that is KenGen. Now, on my capacity here, I've been assigned as a club manager or cab manager of this place. This place has about 103 people who reside in this camp.
That is KenGen staff and service provider from by Python, and also representative from TM Geo, such as myself, and also drilling supervisors who are coming from Icelandic company, but coming from both Iceland and Hungary. In addition to those who live here, we have about 70 security personnel guarding the camp and the site, so to speak.
Our company makes sure that wherever they have their team, they ensure that they live a comfortable life. So our main objective is to ensure that whatever is offered here by our service provider, by Python, is in conformity with our expectations.
And my role is here camp manager for vessel trading and logistics. We are providing a service here, catering service, laundry service and garbage collection services, and we are not get or face any problem here in providing our services. We are good. The Kenyan staff and the TMGO staffs are very ethical, very collaborative. We are doing our business as an team.
Girmiş.
The other thing which is also very crucial is the camp life. Other than the work we do of drilling, we also ensure that we have activities, and that is recreational activities. We have established volleyball. During free time, our team, our members can go and play volleyball. We have badminton. We have we play cards. We have table football, and those are the activities which make sure that which ensure our people, when they are not working, they are able to have different activities to kill and to push time.
This is a bit of a challenge working in a project like this in the middle of this COVID pandemic. So we need to have a lot of very strict security protocols.
The first measure we take here to prevent this COVID-19, every one come to our clinic, whatever the subcontractor, justice and other governmental bodies, they must be tested for COVID outside the site or inside the site. When it is tested out of our site, it must be confirmed a negative COVID-19 certificate from a known institution. In order to our subcontractors and teams, we have here a quarantine room, which is we take a sample here while collaborating with Asalla Hospital. Then after we confirm after 24 hours of quarantine room staying, then if it's negative, we are already confirmed and registered ready to our workers. Due to this, we arrange that the shifting of those local employees every 2 months, and also for the subcontractor of Kenjis, the shifting will be performed every 3 months.
So because of that, that proposed its own set of challenges, both regarding how to travel to and from site, and also how do you live at site. So regarding all entry and exiting, we have very strict protocols, but then we have to find ways to feel like home, because this is in a way a home away from home. So we need to find ways to enjoy life outside of work here. So there are a lot of opportunities for that. We have, of course, a very good cantina where we get very good food. So as much as possible, we try to make the best out of the situation, since we are not allowed to exit the camp during our shift at camp. So from camp to site, we have to travel by cars. So we try to limit all interaction with the community around us. Having said that, there is still some interaction needed. We buy a lot of services, both general services and more mechanical and electrical related for the operation here. And we use the services such as from Ethiopia, Adama and Addis, but as much as we can, we try to outsource it to local service providers. So we want to be good neighbors, and we have to interact a lot with the community, and in my mind the community around us is really supportive of the project here. and I do believe it's more to be, it's part of that is our commitment.
Inni dhufu naannoon kun itti gammadee jira. Qaxaramee dura hunda biraa dalagu amma wardiyaa seenee itti gammadee fudhatee jira dirjiitii kana. Kaasaa irraa arganneen deemnee Adaamatti kaaree 105 mana gola Afrikaa irra jiru bitannee jirra. Ijoollee keenya nu barsiisaa jiran. Nurraa fudhatanii nu dirjiitiin kun nu barsiisaa jira.
How we have been working with the community. Both they have had a lot of opportunities for both unskilled and skilled work for our project, ranging from security guards, those are most local employees, and as I said, skilled and unskilled labor, both during the preparation of the work here and also, as I've said, we have hired, or Kentian have hired local people to give them experience working at the rig. In addition to that, and maybe even more importantly, our social license here is very strong. We communicate frequently with local authorities. We provide them with updates on everything that we are doing. We are constantly in communication with them. So that has built up the relationship between us as the newcomer in the area and the locals, the people who own this area. So we are the new neighbors, we are the new guys, and as such we want to be a good neighbor. If you take a look at any of the unrest that were in the area or in the country, there was nothing that concerned us. We had at all time we feel safe here and in good relationship with the people around us, and as I said, they are very supportive of the project. A very important part you need in drilling, geothermal drilling, is water. Water has been a key priority for TM Geo. We started looking for water dating back 2019, where we started drilling our first water well quite close to our geothermal area, quite close to where we are. That well didn't give us any results. We didn't find any water, so we had to do a big hydrology study in the area to try to identify where we could find water.
I have been in charge of locating boreholes for water supply to the geothermal drilling, and there are 5 water wells. Some of them are under construction and some of them are supplying water to the project. There are 2 wells which are supplying currently water to the geothermal drilling, and this is the 5th well which is going to be used as a supply of water to the project. And I have also in charge of monitoring, geophysical survey monitoring all over the geothermal project area. Some of them are seismic and the other is gravity monitoring. So this project is going well.
In addition to this, we installed a pipeline from Ethiopia to Tulu Moye and a 10,000 cubic meter water reservoir pond just outside well pad GA. We also built a boosting station close to Ethiopia to be able to operate the water supply system in a good manner. Parallel to this, we understand and we know that water is a very important commodity in the area. So part of our work here is to provide water connection points to the local communities. So along the pipeline, we are going to install at least 5 water connection points where we provide water to the local community. Those we are going to do as soon as we have full control of the water supply system and we have fully analyzed the quality of the water. First indications are very promising, so we really look forward to be able to offer water to the local community.
So we are just making sure that everything is properly done according to contract, and making sure that Kengen is doing what they are supposed to do, is drilling this well properly. And this section will go, we are drilling with a 12.25 inch bit, and this section will go to about 1210 meters. Then we run casing and do a cement job, cement the casing in place, and then we continue to 2500 meters. Then we are using compressors and booster to pump a lot of air with the drilling fluid down in the hole and for hole cleaning. So currently we are having returns. We want to see returns. Kind of hazards we expect here. This is, as you can see here, this is a blowout alert. Usually a blowout is when we have an uncontrollable steam, emission of steam from the well, uncontrollable emission of steam from the well. So that is a hazard. When that happens, we blow that horn for that duration. We may blow it continuously for about 10 seconds. Most importantly, we may have leakage of H2S gas, which is very dangerous. And for that sake, we have 2 assembly points, so that in case of a H2S leakage, we have a horn we blow, a kind of an alarm. If you hear that alarm, then your duty is to rush to the assembly point. H2S, as I was saying, that is a hydrogen sulfide gas, which is very dangerous. If that happens again, we blow the same horn twice, as you can see there. H2S gas tends to follow the wind direction. So you must study the wind direction through the windsock and run against the wind. So for that sake, we have 2 assembly points. We have this one at the gate here, and we have another one at the extreme end. So you study, once again, you study the wind direction and run counter the wind. The fire emergency alert. In that case, we blow the horn thrice in that fashion you see there, thrice. If the horn sounds, it's a very loud horn. If it sounds thrice, then there is a fire alert. Again, what you're expected to do is to rush to the assembly point.
The main environmental aspects that are associated with geothermal development that we are looking at one of them is noise. Noise that is generated from our generators. Noise that is also generated by the rig. And so what we do, we select sampling points or monitoring points, and then on a daily basis we correct noise levels. That's in the morning and also in the afternoon. Another environmental aspect that we are monitoring is particulate matter, and that we do once a day. And also we have selected some monitoring points. So at the moment, the noise levels at some selected areas are higher than the recommended International Finance Corporation standards. And so our recommendation is that the staff who are working in those areas can use earplugs and also earmuffs so that they can protect themselves. Another way is reducing the exposure period by working on a shift where the staff can rotate. So the staff or the crew are working on for 12 hours. So in addition to that, we have the local Kengen local staff that we are also inducting and working with. And so we get to explain to them what are the environmental aspects. In addition, we have hydrogen sulfide gas, fortunately for Tulu Moye Geothermal project.
one additional thing about our drilling campaign. So our drilling campaign consists of these 3 exploration wells that we are currently working on, but we are not going to stop after the 3rd well. We are immediately going to continue. So in total we want to drill 10 production wells in the area. Those wells are all going to be located in this narrow area. And a very important reason for that is that this area is uninhabited, so we are not affecting the land of the farms around us. Those 10 production wells will be drilled on at least 4 to 5 well pads. So we can locate 2 to 3 wells per well pad with this directional drilling technique, which gives us both the better success, a better possibility of finding the conditions we need for steam, which are both the heat and permeability in the geothermal reservoir, but also this limit of footprint in the area. So, and as I said, we really want to as much as we can minimize our effect by doing this. So in total 10 exploration wells and 2 reinjection wells will be drilled also for the steam gathering system. So our plan is to be drilling up until at least end of 2021, and this is only for phase 1. Our big picture is to then continue drilling for the 150 megawatts. Parallel to the drilling campaign, we are hard at work preparing our EPC project. What we call the EPC project is actually the power plant, resource gathering system, and the substation, the connecting grid works. This will be a very big international EPC contractor who will participate in this work. But we are now preparing the area, you can say we are preparing the area for his arrival. We have done some preparatory works in the area where we expect the power plant to be. And we have already received visits from all potential EPC contractors. Our plan is to have a signed contract with the EPC contractor by middle of this year. So as the time continues, we will see EPC contractors start showing up in Tulu Moye by later part of this year, with the plan of having the power plant ready by later later part of year 2023.
We are very many in this project. Actually, those who are working under drilling, we are about it's a 24-hour operation. We work day and night.
We are very grateful to accommodate us.